Hey guys, in this video I will be explaining what Kelly's code does to find braided sections in the stream network and how that is implemented in pyBRAT right now. So this is Kelly's code. The only thing that I've modified is this thing right here, which Kelly asked that I put in as documentation of where this all comes from. Other than that, it is entirely identical to what you see in ArcNet right now. And that is just a file that we've put into our pyBRAT project. And this file is imported in the main code, and the main method is called with the output network as our only input, because that's all it needs to find whether or not a stream network is braided or not. So now we have our output network, and here this is just it adding the isBraided attribute to the output network if it doesn't have it already. And then down here it assigns it with it assigns every network with a value of 0 for this attribute. And then down here, this is where it actually finds the braided reaches in the network. So this is just deleting all of the intermediary steps, making sure that they don't exist, and if they do exist, then it deletes them. And then down here, it uses this feature to polygon tool. And this is best summarized, I think, just by looking straight at the documentation that's available. And for us, we're only worried about line inputs because that's all that we have. So if two line segments create a polygon, like these line segments do, then it outputs a polygon with those as the borders, and then likewise down this section. But if they don't form a polygon, if there's an opening like we have right here, then it doesn't get included in the output. So it puts that into this donut polygons in memory object, and then from there this is just making that into a layer that doesn't really matter. And then right here it has it does this tool called select layer by location. And that basically says in the main network, if the main stream network or output network shares a polygon or shares a line with these polygons, then it is going to select those lines. And then if it doesn't, if it's like these ones, it doesn't select them. And then all of the selected reaches are then assigned a value of 1. So that gives us our output, where if we go in here, I already ran it earlier, but if we go in here and we open the attribute table, scroll all the way to the right, we have this isBraided attribute. And if we come up here, select all from our stream network where isBraided equals 1, then we see that it selects all of the attributes that are braided. So if we scroll in here, we can see that there's a little braid in here. Looking around, just, yeah, a bunch more braided sections, big braided sections right here. This is a little bit odd looking, but it doesn't pick this up because it doesn't actually complete a polygon. I believe this is an acceptable output for the tool. If someone would like to correct me, I'm sure we can try and change that. But yeah, so that is a quick summary of what Kelly's code does and how it works in pyBRAT right now. Thanks for watching.